Ladies and gentlemen, you are watching Rewind, Unwind, and the show goes on. Wars in the chat. Ladies and gentlemen, you are watching another banger episode of LolcowRewind. Wicca, rewind, unwind. I'm your host, Billy the Fridge. And I'm not here alone. That's right. I'm accompanied tonight with Random Biggs. How you doing, Biggs?
Yeah. What up, gang? What's good with you? Yo, you know, that intro song slaps, bro. All's in the chat if you like that song.
It's
crazy.
It's a classic. It was made in the 1980s by a guy named Ludwig von Beethoven. Beethoven. I made that up. It's not true. It was a nice AI slop song. I can lie. This is the Lolcow universe, the truth. They say the truth will set you free.
It does.
But the lies will get you paid.
That is true.
So yeah, Bus tonight was a little wild one. We had Amber and Tech at a feud. They're feuding. Lolcow Live was a wild one. Boogie went overboard defending Desi's honor, as he's known to do. Caused some trouble over there with Yo Mama, and had to use Desi as a doll and write donos all over her body. It was
it's very interesting.
Pretty sad. I cried, big tears. I was just bawling my eyes out. It's been a day. I don't know. It's been a day, and I love sweeping for Boogie, but I feel like he went overboard just to go overboard. I don't even know.
He overreacts and he gets very dramatic for no reason at all. He's Boogie. What do you do?
I never know with that guy. He almost got fired. I guess he made a bunch of threats, right? But they're coming from Boogie, so the chances of them being real are almost none, because Boogie is so full of shit. But you can't be doing that, Boogie. Shout out to the glass holes in the chat. Our Crown Cassie Ulan throwing love in the chat. Much love. Powerpuff, what's cracking?
What up? So, he left like a bunch of voice messages in the Discord all day today. He was blowing up. And oh my gosh, it was crazy. Boogie always takes things to 10, and then when you think you can't go no higher, he elevates to 20. And he's a character, definitely. And, I don't know. I want him in the box. I don't know about you. He could box that little guy.
Boogie is he's a cartoon. The box Boogie needs to be in is an Acme box dropped from the sky onto the Roadrunner. Boogie is like Wile E. Coyote, and he's got all these schemes and plans. They all backfire. always. It's
Yes. Yes, that is true.
it's sometimes very entertaining and sometimes very fucking exhausting, especially when you're his buddy pal. It's like fuck.
Yeah, he took a bunch of things that he shouldn't have taken. He's a little outrageous right now. So he was supposed to have to intern bit. So he got all drugged up. I don't know what he's gonna do, but he might not show up if you saw him earlier.
Yeah, he's doing some drugs.
Yeah.
Man, tonight on
dog.
Queens, that I tuned into Queens and Gidgey was all by herself. Tina's still sick. Tina's not doing well. Mike was dealing with all the drama that was happening, and I was going to get some medicine. I had to get some medication, and I decided to turn my car around, go back home. I was going to jump up on with Gidgey because Tina was not there. By the time I got home, everybody else had jumped up on Queens. It was a fucking party. It was kicking it. I ended up jumping up because they were about to do big time destruction. They're gonna do like mayo faces and stuff. Gidgey was already giving herself a confetti bukkake, and
oh my,
Jersey and Zayzudid both had some mayo ready to go. Or Jersey had sour cream. Mike had some mayo, and Albert was just spackling himself with all the condiments. And
the mustard man Dan, brother.
all I had was BioFreeze. So I did a BioFreeze facial, and it's exactly like walking out into like 0-degree weather. It just freezes your face immediately. My face is still kind of raw from it.
Why does this happen when I'm not around? I need to just plug in and stay plugged in, bro.
It's what we do as human beings. We destroy ourselves for the sake of entertainment and Tina.
Oh, we gotta destroy yourself for Tina. Shout out to Tina. I hope you feel better, Queen.
Yeah, before Tina got sick, she was coming up, hanging out with us every night and throwing down for us. And I felt bad that she couldn't be there. And I saw Gidgey just by herself. I was like, fuck this. I'm going on Queens. I'm going on Queens.
And for those of you guys who never got an opportunity to talk to Tina, it's an understatement when we say she is a real one. Very sweet lady, and she's mean as fuck. She probably punch you in the face, but she'll give you a hug after. I think so. What do you think?
She's also one of those cartoon people. But I'm a cartoon person too. That's why I like Tina and Boogie. I don't like people that aren't drawn different. I like them. They're fine. Normal people are fine too. They're just not. They don't mesh well with me. I need someone who's got a little stink on them. A little dirt on them. I like someone who's troubled and broken. Give me broken people.
There's a lot of that going on. The problem is a lot of people don't know that they're broken. That's the problem.
A lot of people are asking if we're taking back the hood. A lot of people see your hood, Biggs, and they see my hood, and they're wondering if we're starting some sort of gang. And I am, yeah. We're starting a gang. We're cows in the hood.
Cows in the hood. 4, 5. Yes. The hoodie, I have to admit, because yesterday you said something to me. You said you enjoy the air hugs around your earphones. And, it's air huggy.
They're comfortable. It's a nice little situation to be in. You get you get a little bit of a hood going. You can just, when it's raining, you can tuck back in it. When it's cold, you can warm up in it. When the wind's blowing, it blocks the wind from getting your face. I might be on the spectrum somewhere. It's like my comfort blanket or something.
I am. I know I am. Shit. Look at my fucking room, bro. I literally sit here and draw. Fuck, bro. I problem. Yeah. My wife calls me eccentric, but I'm not allowed to be eccentric anywhere but in here, in this room.
You got put on cool face everywhere else.
Yeah. Yes.
She's like, no, you can be all weird and shit in your little fucking man cave.
Punk ass room.
Yeah,
little punk ass room.
But everywhere else, you gotta act like you know something and hurt somebody. It's a big deal. Boomer with a phone says, I miss the bandana, Billy. Bring it back. I might. I used to have like 20 bandanas. My hair was so long that I'd wear the bandanas to keep my hair from frizzing up. And I stopped wearing them, and I kind of regretted it because my hair ended up getting tangled. The curls would get tangled because I didn't have them wrapped down tight in the bandana.
Do I have to go get a bandana?
It was highly functional. It might become bandana weather again for young Bill Fridge. I don't know. We'll see about that.
My forehead is a little bigger than it used to be, though.
You can make the bandanas as thick as you want them to be.
Do it. Just say when. Put me in, coach.
Is Tina in the chat? I can't see her name, but I see people talking to Tina in the chat. So either Tina's in the chat or people are talking to no Tina. Shout out to Tina.
We are speaking the love into the air. We are trying to heal Tina. I think Gidget's floating around in there though.
Yeah, but the idea that I don't know. What do you think? We think is Keemstar said tonight on Lolcow Live that he can't fire Boogie. He needs Boogie to be at Fat Camp. Boogie made amends. Do you think there's a world where Boogie can be fired?
There has to be. I think that no one person should be beyond the company. You know?
Yeah, but here's the thing. Everybody knows Boogie is a fucking idiot, right? Everybody knows Boogie's gonna go too far.
But
he says things. But physically, has he ever hurt anybody? You know?
No.
He hurts himself.
Yes.
He hurts himself. I've seen him at Fat Camp flip out right in front of me and start pulling his beard hairs out and shit. 18, Miss Mechanical says, Billy, I haven't had the best day. Can we get a stew update, please? 18,
Wait a minute.
Miss Mechanical. I think that Zay Zooted will answer that question. Zay Zooted, you're live on LolcowRewind. How you doing?
Yeah.
Carrots.
Carrot.
How you doing, Carrot?
I'm so, they sent me 2 carrots.
You're doubled up. Boom, boom.
I got double carrot action.
What can you do with the second carrot? Can you turn it into like a some sort of like skirt or something? Like, is there?
It looks like a duckbill when I put on both. I'll do it for 50.
I have to apologize to you because I tricked him into watching one stew update in the beginning of the week, and he scolded me for it. So I have to come clean and apologize. We have not watched the stew update since.
It just wasn't good without you. It wasn't.
Yes.
I was the whole time. I'm like, say right, say fucking right. I was crying.
And the stew crew are miserable.
Stir the pot today.
Yes, bring us back.
Oh, Zay, tonight on Lolcow Queens, you looked like you were an adorable mess, but you were a fucking mess.
It was a mess.
How'd that feel?
I was in pain.
You had hot sauce, you had mayonnaise. What else was on you? Was that it?
They both, the thing about the mayo was I kind of just like left it sitting on my counter for quite a little bit of days, maybe a week or so.
It was funk mayo?
Well, yeah, that shit had a real good funk. And then I had to put the hot sauce that came, the Billy Mitchell one that with no label. Jeez. Finally gone. Finally finished it out.
I remember that.
I added it to the face and then I dumped the whole bottle on my head.
You are a warrior.
Yeah, it was a good little fuck. It was a fuck party. We were fucking dumb. We were all fucked. We were all fucked.
What I'm gonna do,
but it was fun.
I'm gonna rewatch it because I didn't see it.
Now the funny thing about mayonnaise, it's got all that oil in it, and the oil takes the heat from the hot sauce, and it absorbs it quicker into your pores. So is
that what was happening? Because my face was on fire for a good 45 minutes after my shower.
You had yourself a little chemical reaction.
Oh yeah, it was feeling super fun and fresh, but I was like, you know what? Tina would do it. She would do it for me, so why not do it for her?
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you.
The way of
for
the
stepping up
carrot.
for her. Yes, it is the way.
Say, what do you
Not
I feel
think?
like a wise old man.
What do you think
Yeah.
about this this stew? There was a bingo day.
It was a big
Should we go into the bingo day?
You think I'm gonna be dressed like a carrot and we're not gonna go into
I
the
just-
bingo?
I heard there was a bingo day.
Oh. Okay,
Before
well, we
you do
knew
it.
it was coming because on my last day on Rewind, he was talking about it. He was like teasing it a little bit. He was like, "Ooh, bingo's coming," and I'm like, "Oh, right when I'm leaving, bitch. You waited till I was leaving." Well, sounds like my invitation to come back because we got more students.
Yes.
All right.
But
let me
before
get
we
this
do the
bingo.
bingo, we have to do the lead up to the bingo, please. You
The
know,
lead
we got
up?
a lot of stew to watch.
No,
Yes.
no. That's a good point. Like you got to do the one before the bingo to see like what
Yes.
the bingo route. Like how good was it the day before the bingo?
Okay.
He's kind of spent.
He was getting to a point where the soup was almost edible again. So
Mhm.
so maybe the stew
This
crew's
much.
got to check it out.
It was
Yeah, where
not
did
only
we
that.
left off? Where did I leave off with you? 307.
Yes, and we did one, and then we decided not to do anymore.
I can't even remember.
Okay, so there's only a few.
I don't even
There's
know.
only a few.
I don't even know numbers. I don't know anything. I just watched the stew, and I either give it a thumbs up or a ugh. And it was pretty
Give
icky
it a
for
nice
a while.
sideways.
Sticky Fingers
Yeah.
says there's capsaicin in a lot of lip plumpers, so you're lucky it didn't make your whole face puff up. That's true. The lip pumpers use capsaicin. You can get lip balm that specifically plumps your lips through like capsaicin. They have some spicy lip balms. People are weird out here. What they'll do for looks. 311.
I've definitely had those like lip plumpers before, but no, just my whole face was red. It was a moment, but I feel kind of smooth now. I'm not gonna lie. Like I was worried I was gonna feel like greasy. Like I low-key feel like I did some good skincare today. It's actually crazy.
I think we are ahead of ourselves in the stew.
Are we?
Think so.
Look.
Well, this is the day right before the bingo.
Yeah, this is honestly 311, good band. What was their song? Do you guys remember the
What the fuck are you
311?
talking about?
You don't remember this
I know
band 311?
303.
No.
Another time.
There was a
I
band
know
called
303.
311. They had a famous song. I can't remember what it was. Or they had a couple songs, I think.
You
Happy
man.
311.
Solitude says, "What is it, my girl Zay? Hello, lovely gentleman. Hello, Solitude. Good to see you.
Billy's proving his boomer again.
What do you mean prove? I've been
Billy
accepted.
Boomer.
I'm granddad.
We've been boomers. There's nothing to prove.
You tried to get hits for a minute there with the 6'7s and the Labubu's. We know what you are.
No. I was stuck with that because I'm an internet guy. I can't help it. I'm a Costco guy. Of course I get the chicken bake.
Yes.
I have to eat a whole Costco shrimp ring soon. You should come party with us.
Yeah, let me know when.
That's a lot of shrimp. I don't think you want
I
to do
think we're
that.
going to do it this weekend. Also, both of you are invited if you would like to come. We're having a party tomorrow on Glass for a celebration because we hit 1,000 members and we hit 4K subscribers in the same day.
Ballin'.
Yo,
Love
that's
it.
what's up.
Love
Congrats.
it.
You guys are kicking ass over there. The glass holes are legendary.
I love the glass hole.
Yeah.
I do too.
They are a good group of people. I hang out in the voice chat every now and then, and it is always popping. Good time.
They love when you come in. They really do. Also, if you're a glass hole in the chat, drop a little something and let us know if you're part of Stew Crew.
If the Stew Crew's out there, we're on episode 311. They're saying Amber and down. Yeah, I know. Down. That's all I can think of from the fucking song. It's been a long time. I'm an old man.
311.
Calamity wants to know,
311.
Biggs, what's your favorite stew?
Roast.
What'd you say?
Carrots. Pot roast.
Pot roast?
Yes.
Is that a
Carrots.
stew?
You can make anything a stew.
I suppose,
He's eating my people.
For real.
He's eating my people.
No!
You can make anything into a stew. Put pot roast.
Got you
some
some
carrots,
stew going.
some onions.
You could put
No,
anything and you
potatoes.
chose to put my people in there. What have they done to you?
I'm a bad person.
24
Freedom
carat.
stew.
That's so good.
Magic in the air.
Delicious.
I want to see this stew. The Logie Bearer. This is my Geese and I are here for the stew crew. Thank
Did
for
you
the-
know that Logie Berra has 20 pet geese?
No. I need to see the geese now.
20 pet
Is Rob
geese.
Okay, he just goes, I'm gonna go smoke with my geese. Like, that's just a normal sentence. And we're all like, bro, what the fuck you mean? And he goes, my 20 pet geese? Like, that's also a normal sentence to follow up with. Like, what a crazy lore drop.
But you know, Brantley had like a ton of ducks for a while. Some people
But
just
he
be
got the
foul.
geese in the blunt rotation, apparently.
She used to go
Yo, they
smoke with her
can imprint
ducks.
on you, though.
Some people
Yeah,
are
they
just
can
foul
imprint.
as fuck.
Super foul.
You're cooking.
But yeah, they
Speaking of
actually do
cooking.
imprint on you. You can actually have that. Yeah, you can.
You got a bird gang, Biggs?
No, I can't.
Caw-caw.
My dog doesn't like birds.
I either want to murder a crows or what do you call it, a gaggle of penguins. I get some penguins.
No, it's a gaggle of geese,
a
Billy. What
gaggle
the
of
fuck?
geese.
What's a group of
Gaggle
penguins? I always just say a gaggle of fat kids.
Fucking
Are these penguins
population.
from Madagascar?
population of penguins.
A population of penguins? Is that
Really?
for real?
Yeah, it's gotta rhyme. No, it's gotta be like an alliteration. I don't know. I
Oh,
think so.
okay.
It should be. Population of penguins.
They have like official
penguins
names
from
for groups of
Madagascar?
animals. One of my favorite group names for an animal is a group of rhinos. You guys know what that is?
No.
It's a crash of rhinos.
No shot.
Yeah.
Really?
There's a murder of crows and there's a crash of rhinos. And if I ever become a supervillain, I'm going to marry a group of rhinos with a group of crows as my fucking sidekicks.
Like the flying monkeys, except they're flying rhinos.
So no. I have the rhinos take over the ground while the crows become my air patrol. You know? I'm
Well,
going to
you
train.
said make them marry each
They're
other.
going to be
so,
married
like,
to me. They're
I
going to be
don't
like
think
connected
that
to
the
me.
crowlings
I'm
can
gonna
lift
make them
giant
imprint on
rhinos'
me.
heavy bodies.
They're gonna imprint on me. The crash of rhinos and the murder of crows will rain down upon you with swift justice. Because I'm a villain now in this world that I've created in my head.
How many crowlings would it take to lift one rhino's heavy body?
They couldn't possibly do it. It's not possible.
How
But
many of them?
It can.
I don't want them. I don't need them to be the same. I just need. I need them to work in tandem. That's what I need the rhinos to be behind me and the crows to be behind me until I tell them to go in front of me. I just want them to be directed by me. They don't have to be fucking together. Okay. I'm not a mad villain. I'm not a mad psycho villain. I just
You
said.
said marry them together.
I meant
and,
like.
and marrying you might be even weirder. Why are you trying to bestiality rhinos and crows?
Whoa. When you marry
Wait a
somebody,
minute
you
now.
don't become them. You just
Wait a minute.
you create a
I've
partnership with
I've
them.
seen a furry who's a
It's
rhino.
just
I
a
just want
union.
a partnership. I want a union of crows and rhinos. That's all.
Yes.
Leathery? You're a leathery and a feathery?
And a weathery, because I love the rain.
Can't stand the rain.
It's the rain.
The Logie Bearer says Lady Wattleshire and Sir Bunk thought that joke was foul, Billy. Heck yeah. One of us. One of us.
If your geese have a baby goose, can I name one, please, Logie?
Dude.
Yo, I have the perfect name for a goose. You have to name it Pedro.
Why?
Pedro the goose, that shit slaps.
Can I tell you how toxic geese are? Can I tell you how
But
toxic
actually-
geese are?
Yeah.
The male goose is a goose. And have you ever goosed a woman? It's pinching her
Yes.
her bottom.
Yes.
When you pinch a
Yes.
woman's bottom, it's a goose, and it's
Yes.
often non-consensual. If you've ever been a waitress, you've probably been goosed unconsensually. It happens too often.
You gonna get goosed with the Glock back?
I'm saying men should be afraid. But you know what a female goose is? A gander. So even to the females themselves, a gander is when you peek. So they're still being ogled. This is toxic, foul masculinity.
That's
Yo,
why they
Geese.
have razor sharp teeth, Billy.
They
They're
do?
goosing and gandering.
They got.
Mm-hmm.
You ever see someone get attacked by a goose?
Yes. Yes, I have.
Funny as fuck. I never realized they had razor sharp teeth. Now I don't think it's so funny.
Yeah.
And
That's why
did
it's
you
scary.
know
They got these like
they-
weird tongues.
my wife tells me every time we see them that they mate for life. So we like always say a prayer when we see just a single one walking around.
See,
So I don't know how true that is.
my wife
At my
tells
mom's
me.
house, they were flying around and screaming in the air. I thought they were like calling like war attacks. I was scared.
My
They
wife
were gonna
tells
drop
me
nukes on us.
they're nuking.
Yeah, geese are like terrorists. Apparently, people like act like they're gonna like murder your whole family. Like they start hiding their animals, their children inside when the geese are
You know,
around. I'm like, well,
if
fuck, I might
geese-
as well be scared.
Do you
If
know
geese
who the
mate for
real-
life, my wife tells me whenever we see a praying mantis, that they mate for death.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they do. They like rip
They
their
do.
heads off and shit.
Yeah.
And eat the
I tried to get my
carcasses.
joke out. Oh,
Do you wanna
waited.
know-
I waited.
Do you want to know the real fucking terrorist of the bird word? You really want to know?
What's
Fucking
that?
seagulls, bro. I'm gonna tell you a story about a
Fuck them.
seagull.
Tell them.
So I was a kid, and I grew up in the Northeast. So we had a place called Coney Island. It was, a place on the beach. It was like a carnival that never leaves. And I was just minding my business, and I had myself a hot dog, and I had some cotton candy. So I was minding my business, and two of these little sons of bitches, two of them, right? And this is what happened. The first one distracted me by knocking out my fucking
Geese are
cotton
known as
candy.
bombers
and
only due to the fact they poo-poo everywhere.
Terp, they be pooping.
they be pooping. And one of them distracted me by knocking the cotton candy out of my hand, and the other son of a bitch stole my fucking hot dog. I have a problem with that.
Dude, I could just imagine
Did
you.
throat the glizzy?
You're on the fucking block with a wiener in your mouth and a fluffy, like, essentially like a little LGBTQ cloud in your hand. And
Yes.
they punk you the fuck out.
Like
Cotton candy's
felt
not
like a
Cotton candy is the gayest candy there is.
Cotton candy.
If you
is
eat
for
cotton
people
candy, you're an
of all-
ally. I don't care. You're an ally.
No,
Well,
cotton
I had
candy is for
cotton
people of all genders, of all sexualities.
No, I
Don't
didn't
try
say-
to put cotton
I
candy
didn't say. I
in
didn't
this
say.
gay little box over
I
here.
didn't
That's
say
not
it's not
fair.
for everybody. I'm just saying if you eat it, you're an ally.
Yes.
That's a little gay.
Fight
That's a
back
sweet little.
against Billy.
That's a sweet little gay cloud you got there in your hand.
Billy's
I did not eat it. They knocked it out
Billy's
of my
trying
hand.
to bring back segregation.
It's not
Cotton
I put the
candy.
gay in segregation then, because that's gay candy. That's a gay.
Biggs.
That's a gay. That's a gay cloud.
Biggs, do you really think you felt like a gay man eating that cotton
Didn't
candy?
say he was a gay man. I
No,
said he was an
Because I
ally.
didn't eat it. They knocked it out of my fucking
The
hand.
seagulls.
I was
Did you
ambushed.
feel fruity holding it in the air?
No, but I felt happy.
See? But he was trying to put it on you.
What do you mean? I didn't say he was gay. I said he was an ally. Those seagulls.
You tried
Those
to say that
seagulls
this
were like,
gay
nah, he
little
ain't an
box
ally.
full of cotton
The
candy
seagulls like, he ain't an ally. He can't have none of that. Knock
was
that
angry.
glizzy
That
out of
was-
his mouth.
that
Because
was-
they're like, dude, I'll be real with you, Biggs, and I don't know if you know this. 100% of gay people, their breakout gay origin story was when they had a wiener in their mouth and a cotton candy at the same time. That unlocked the gay. And the seagulls were keeping you from being gay because they knew you were a family man. They wanted to have a wife one day, and that would take it from you.
A lifelong blood feud with all fucking seagulls.
Billy sent the seagulls after you, Pigs.
I think he did.
They were trying
He
to
just admitted
make
it.
sure you still had a family one day. Well, a traditional family.
He was learning how to control birds so he can get his.
You could have had a modern family. That's always an option. Some people get their hot dog and their cotton candy and are like, let's adopt. That's okay too. That's okay too.
If you like seagulls, you got a problem.
What do you mean?
They're
Seagulls
assholes,
suck.
bro.
They're just the worst bird. What do they do? Suck? Be annoying? Steal
Yes!
food?
I feed the fuck out of seagulls. I don't even care. I feed
you're
them.
why. You're the fucking problem. You know that, right? You're the reason why they attack people.
Sometimes I go down to the beach. I get a large
You
pizza.
stay away from my beach.
I get a large pizza. I fucking eat the pizza, save the bones, and I chuck the pizza bones at the seagulls.
You're fucking
I'm like,
mad,
eat
man.
my little air rats, eat. You keep knocking them glizzies out of those dudes' hands.
No,
You keep
we need
knocking
to
those
start
gay clouds out of their hands.
We need to start jailing people like Billy. That's like a crime. You're feeding the fucking sky terrorists, bro.
Why?
You're the reason why they're in this country.
Why? Goddamn.
I'm not the reason why they're here, but I'm the reason why they stay here.
You stay away from my beach.
It's okay. I usually like to
Seagulls
feed the crows anyways. The seagulls get enough.
Did you know that crows actually bring you gifts? Did you
Yeah, I
know
know
that?
crows can remember people and they can hate people. They can like actually hate human beings. It's fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Crows
and
are.
if you feed them like a whole bunch, like you always feed them every day, they'll start to leave you little gifts, like little shiny things. That is true.
Crows are actually one of the smartest animals on earth.
Yes. Yes, the complete opposite of fucking seagulls.
There's a lot of people out here right now that are worried that the LGBTQ community is going to get me for my statements. Only the ones that can't take a joke, okay? And I've known most of my homos, and I got a lot of them. I love them. Can take a joke. Some of them can take a dick better than they can take a joke. That's okay too. You don't gotta laugh at what I say.
Cotton candy, bro.
About the way they take dick, Billy.
What do I know about it?
Yeah.
I know it sounds very uncomfortable to me. I'm like, it's like that, huh?
I'm crying.
I think I'll just enjoy my glizzy and my little LGBTQ cloud and be an ally.
I think Billy is
See, I
on
know
his
you're a
heel
cotton
turn.
candy enjoyer.
I'll get my ally meal every day of the week. Just keep that out of my bum, please.
Is that the trade? The price you have to pay?
I don't know. I don't know the rules. The Logie Barra.
Oh my god, he said forgot to respond, but you can definitely name one. All right.
That's very sweet.
I'm telling you, you have to name him Pedro.
Elfin says that's nice. She gives you a room in your house. LOL.
Yes, I'm very grateful. Very, very grateful.
Can we name him Gravy Googlington?
Gravy Googlington?
Googlington?
Googlington? Is that?
I think that name is better than Pedro.
Gravy is the first name, right? And Googlington is the last name?
He's a fancy man.
He is. He's a refined gravy. Ain't no country gravy on this Googlington.
That goose has decorum.
Guys, we are at the center of a major extinction level event. The seagulls are swooping down and stopping good men from eating a good wiener and a good cloud of sugary cotton candy.
The moral of the story is fucking seagulls are evil, evil terrorists.
Can you name a more gay candy than cotton candy? Like, just tell me I'm
fruity.
That's gum,
No,
isn't it?
Fruity. No, but they're
That's a flavor though. It's not a
no,
candy.
it's the flavor of what are those nasty chocolate fucking Tootsie Rolls? Tootsie Rolls. That's the gayest.
Those are
candy.
good.
Fruity Tootsie Rolls.
No,
Man, you don't like Tootsie Rolls?
Tootsie Rolls.
No.
Tootsie Rolls
Who
are.
the fuck likes Tootsie Rolls? You guys are nasty as
No. Tootsie
Zero
Rolls.
in the glass of VC. I made Biggs a picture.
Let me grab it.
Big made a
better
picture.
not be seagulls.
Tootsie Rolls are far too rugged and rough to be diagnosed to any community, right? Those are literally poverty candies. Those are the one thing you can get at Chuck E. Cheese, no matter how badly you scored on the prizes. They're like, oh, you got 3 tickets? Go get yourself 3 Tootsie Fucks. Get yourself 3
Absolutely.
free Fruity Rolls. Those are for the people.
No,
It better not be
Tootsie Roll
Seagull.
is a candy that pisses me the fuck off. Like, if I got that on Halloween, just straight in the trash. I'm like, Mom, because my parents used to check my candy on some, like, they don't want me to get razor blades. Yeah, I'm like, don't even check that shit. I just straight in the trash, straight in the trash.
I tell you why
Okay,
you're
the
wrong for
worst-
that one. Actually, you're probably not wrong for that one because you're so small. But me, I would ration my candies out in 3 different varieties. The shit I love, that's my primo bag. The shit I like, that's my after my shit I love is gone, or if I'm trying to make the shit I love last a little longer, I go to the primo bag.
Mhm.
And the third bag, that's where I put the little Tootsie Fucks and all the dumb shit that I don't like. When the first 2 bags are gone, I break out now I need these candies because I done ate through everything else.
Now, okay, so
What's wrong with
that-
you?
Tootsie Rolls are not the worst candy. You want to know what the worst candy is? Fucking licorice. That's the worst fucking candy.
I feel like licorice Twizzlers, I guess, would count because it is licorice. Yeah, those are fucking
just-
rank. You're right.
Shit's
Why you hating?
plastic.
Why you hating
It's
on?
fucking
Why you hating on
plastic,
licorice?
bro. Because it's plastic, yo.
A good licorice is quality.
No.
It's
There's no
ancient
such thing.
candy. It's from the motherland. But for one, we're not talking about bad candy. We're talking about gay candy, you phobes. What the fuck?
Okay,
Nobody said
so
this
to
candy
answer your
was
question-
bad. I just said it's like a fluffy cloud of candy. It's kind of gay. Kind
So
of gay.
I don't think I can name a gayer candy than cotton candy. But that
Thank
day I
you.
did not have any cotton candy. because
Rainbow
they knocked it
belts?
out of my hand.
What'd you say?
Rainbow belts.
Rainbow belts?
What the
It's a little.
Like literally a pride flag in a candy.
Yeah, but that's more like a BDSM thing. The belt, like.
What the
It's a belt.
Here.
You ever get fucking have to pull the belt off? I mean, come on, guys. We're grown
Whoa,
ups
what
here.
are you doing?
We're grown ups here. Gotta make that belt
He's on
work.
his
Crack,
villain arc.
crack, flap.
He's on his villain
A
arc.
little spanking. It's not the look. There's a little too much dom in the rainbow belts for me
So,
to say
now,
that they're
people are
full.
talking
Fun
about-
dip.
People
That's
are
a
talking
super
about
gay candy.
Fun dip.
fun dip.
It is kind of. It is kind of.
Okay.
I'll put fun dip on the there with
You gotta
cotton
lick
candy.
a whole stick to even eat it.
No, and it's like you're like ooh, maybe I will. Ooh.
For Billy showing up for Tina today and taking one for the team. How's your face, Billy? Mitch Levin Repact. Red heart emoji. Heart hands emoji.
Now, KK, I gotta say, my face for the most part, little dry, little agitated, but my lips, for some reason, I think it's the breathing I had to do, breathing in all of the biofreeze. My lips are
The same
super
time,
chapped.
too.
Yeah, they're super chapped right now.
Get you lip balm.
People are saying, listen, don't hate on a fun. I'm not hating. I'm an ally. I just think,
We love
There's-
all these candies.
I'm just trying
except
to say,
Tootsie
you know what the straightest candy is? Andy's Mints.
That shit's not candy, bro.
What do you mean? It's a chocolate mint. They put it on your
Not then
pillows. And,
even straight is like a York peppermint patty.
that's close
Okay.
to an Andy's Mint. That's very close. But an Andy's Mint is a little tiny little fucking
Like a
rectangle.
Olive Garden.
You know, they put their Andy's Mint on your pillow at hotels back in the day.
Well,
And here's
see, that's-
here's something else. Andy's Mints used to come as the only candy you would get in a Lunchable back in the day. It was one little fucking Andy's Mint. That's the straightest candy. That's the straightest candy.
Okay, I'm not old enough to remember that shit.
Look at Grandpa over here.
Look, you used to get crackers, cheese, turkey, and then you would get a little Andy's Mint and a little fucking squirt pouch packet thing of Grey Poupon in your Lunchable.
Ooh.
That was your Lunchable. That was
Grey
straight.
Poupon, okay.
I'm saying. You know about this, Zay. I gotta educate you. I know you're a Poupon. I know you're a
He's
Poupon.
educating us. Oh wait, he said, "Do you have any grape?"
It happens.
You remember it was the commercial was literally 2 rich people in limousines that pull up next to each other and exchange mustard. That was
Yeah.
the commercial.
Grey Poupon. Because it's fancy people. That's rich ass
It's rich
people's
people.
shit.
I pull up
Like
in the
Doritos,
Rolls
man.
Royce,
bro.
and there's no choice. It's Grey Poupon. That's how it
And then-
goes.
Coupon.
And they exchange gray poupons, and then they pull off. It's the weirdest shit in the world,
A
bro.
coupon. Han Solo
Coupon
says
on a.
the Zero Bar doesn't get enough love. Now the Zero Bar, I can't even recall what that shit is.
What the fuck is a zero bar?
I know an
What
Arrow
the fuck
bar.
is-
No.
Why can't I recall a Zero Bar?
I don't know.
I
what
don't
a
know. That might be
zero bar
not
is.
in our country thing.
Anyways.
Candy Six. But like,
Anyways, I just had to point out that I'm not just talking about candy being gay. I'm also talking about straight candy. Andy's Mints. They're very straight. Very straight. Too straight.
The
Somebody-
wax candies with the soda in them, with the liquid flavored soda.
I remember
That
that.
shit was gas.
I remember that shit.
I want that
hated
shit
that shit.
now.
Because we used to
Yeah.
chew the whole fucking thing. This is like the
It's edible. I think you were supposed to spit it out, but you were able to swallow it.
No,
we chewed the whole thing. And then
that's
we
some
had
sick
those little
shit.
then we had the little candy cigarettes. We all walked around and act like we smoked with 2 fingers like this.
I was at the butcher and they had
Give me a
candy
Spider-Man
cigarettes
bar.
there the other day. I thought about buying a pack of the candy cigarettes, and I was like, I don't fucking need this shit. I was gonna buy them just to like show them off, but then I have to do something with them. Like, what do I do with them?
No, you should buy them, and then every like $20 donut you get, you have to eat a whole one.
Like a pack a day? I'm a pack a day guy. Holy shit!
No, that would actually send your sugar levels through the roof.
Back
Probably.
in the day. That's crazy.
People saying pixie sticks. Do they make
Fire.
those still?
Yeah. Wait, no. Do they? I don't know. I grew up
I don't
with them.
know.
Oh my god, I loved
'Cause
pixies.
they're
Those things
basically
are
just
pure
flavored
fucking-
sugar
Yes, pure sugar.
in a little
Just
paper straw.
straight down the gullet.
You rip it off,
Yeah, you
drink
can
it.
still buy them at Walmart.
Interesting.
You can buy a jumbo pixie stick.
You know what I want to do? Do you think I could start a business where I just like I become a sommelier for kids, where I'm like a candy sommelier, and they could
What
like
is a sommelier?
sommelier is like a wine taster that knows how to like recommend wines to people.
Oh, so like recommend candy to kids. Wait
Yeah.
a minute.
Well,
No,
like
that
it's
just
like
the way that came out my mouth sounded
No.
terrible.
here's the thing. It's like
we're not
I have a cool place with like a candy room and a playroom.
So
And
he's gonna be the guy who brings kids in to play and eat candy in his room.
basically, like it's a Willy Wonka situation where you come into my candy shop and you go and you play and you get sugar high and you play, and then here's the kick: I patent some sort of elixir, okay? That at the end it nullifies the sugar rush and it makes you crash, so your parents take you home and you go to sleep. Because usually the problem with sugar rush is that you're too wired afterwards.
So you're
Okay.
drugging the children.
So you're
Little
drugging
bit.
kids.
It's
now.
like an antidote.
No.
It's like an antidote.
No.
So he's
No.
going to gather the children from their homes as
No.
if he's running a daycare, uncertified, might I add. Okay, he's going to feed them unregulated candy because this is no kitchen. This is a room.
It's
Unregulated candy, and then drug them before he sends them home. Sick work. What are
I'm
you gonna-
going to
you gonna
have
bust them
like
back?
I'm gonna have the parents bring the kids in. They're gonna.
Oh, so that
I'm
makes
gonna-
it better because they didn't ride the bus.
I'm gonna have a room for the parents to sit and have like a fucking cocktail. This is
Oh, so the poor kids can't join in. So this is only rich kids.
I
So
don't
now
care.
they're
It's a
doing that. We're
business.
exclusionary.
You know what I'll do?
Oh.
You know what I'll do? At once a month, I'll let all the poor kids come in, and they can try
You're
it.
gonna bus them in, so
And I'll
you're
be
gonna
like,
bus in
I'll be like,
Wow.
look. Now, if you can get your rich kids to come in once a month, I'll give them the experience, and I'll say you can come back in if you get 3 or 4 of your rich friends to come do this. You gotta tell them how cool it was. I'll be
Oh,
able.
so you're running a fucking
Yes!
pyramid scheme
Yes, I am.
This is heel turn, yo. This
with
is
the
heel turn, bro.
children. Oh my
Yes!
god, Billy exposed. Where's Tommy? He's gonna have a field day.
Think of the children.
Yo, think of the fucking headlines tomorrow, bro.
What?
Yo, let's change the subject. Let's
No,
talk about
no. Let's talk a little more about this. If I can just devise some sort of concoction that nullifies the sugar rush and makes the kids want to go to sleep, it's the last. I'll call it the last dab. You know, kind of like because kids like internet. They watch Hot Ones, and I'm call the place Sweet Ones, and they're gonna go do all this
You're
candy.
the guy to teach you know how like they were saying like they were teaching the children about like gambling through Call of Duty. you're gonna be the one who teaches the children about pyramid schemes and business practices.
Yeah.
Which honestly ain't that bad, I guess, in the long run. But Billy, this is wrong.
No,
Wrong.
it's right. Here's the thing.
You cannot compete and go through this. No, we're not doing this.
It's gonna be like okay. When you go out with your friends, because you're like 20-something alcoholic, you know, and you just want to get fucked up and then pass out somewhere. It's like that experience, but for kids. And I'm selling it to the drunk parents. They can come in, have a little cocktail while their kids are out here getting sugared up. And then at the end, they take that last dab and they're like, oh, I'm ready to go sleep, Mom. I'm ready to go sleep, Dad. And they go home and they're perfect little angels. See?
You're just giving them melatonin candy at the
Little
end.
bit.
Hey,
It tastes good,
hey.
though. It tastes good.
It's Mooch says continuous glucose monitors for all.
For real. That's going to be half the game is like checking out how high is your sugar.
Dude, the fucked
How
up
high is
part
your
is,
sugar?
like, you're joking, but there's some, like, sick sadistic person who's gonna hear this and they're gonna put this into practice.
I mean,
They're gonna be like, oh, get the kids hyped up on sugar? Yeah, we're doing it.
am I joking?
Instead of a bus
Oh,
stone, they're
Billy's
gonna
a
use
businessman.
a white van with no
They
windows.
got kids going to have fucking birthday parties at McDonald's, getting high sodium and bullshit. What's like once a month, or if you have 12 friends, once a month. If you have 2 friends, twice a year. If you got no friends, you gotta come in. We'll do a party just for kids with no friends, and it will be like death by sugar. And it will just be like an electric chair of sugar while they watch TV, and it's gonna pump right into their veins. And they're like, fuck yeah, I'm so fucking pumped. And then that last dab will come in right at the end of their little movie experience. They're like, okay, take me home. We'll wheel them out like a tiny little fucking Hannibal Lecter, you know? They'll be like this, just wrapped up in the what's that suit called when they send you into the crazy bin?
Straight jacket.
The straight jacket, yeah. Roll them out in the straight jacket with their face covered in fucking tape. Like, just high off their ass from a sugar rush.
But why does it have to be kids with no friends, bro?
No, see, I thought he was gonna go like the total opposite of that. And I thought you were gonna be like, oh yeah, like at the school pizza party when they give you the quarter of the fucking pizza, you were gonna give them like a quarter of everything, you know? Because they couldn't bring the friend. Nah, he said we're throwing them in. You know, treat them right.
Every kid's gonna leave that night with a toxicology report, and whoever got the closest to fucking diabetes gets a prize. They get a take-home bucket of fucking choco berries. I don't care.
Ooh, choco berries.
Yep.
Berries sound very interesting.
Right? Like, yeah, Tommy almost had a fucking epileptic seizure. He got the choco berries.
Little Susie, no.
You guys are fucked up.
Why? Every kid eats a little too much. This is the thing. We're gonna be monitoring them. We're gonna have little kid-sized fucking GoPros on their or heart monitors on their wrist. When it gets too far, we're gonna give them something to balance it out. You know, we're gonna have a medical team on here that's gonna counteract the sugar. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be like a roller coaster inside your blood veins.
Why? Why are we doing this?
Because it's
what
fun.
Was the goal?
It's fun.
Fun?
Yeah.
This is terrible.
Dude, kids used to fucking go to amusement parks that were death traps. You know how much fun they would have, but then one of them would get stuck on the fucking carnival ride, lose their limb or something, or worse.
The whole zipper would fall apart.
This is just a little sugar-induced party.
I just want to say that this whole conversation started because of fucking seagulls. Fuck them seagulls.
Yeah, and your little LGBTQ candy, huh?
Hey, shut up. I didn't get it because he knocked it out of my head. That's why I'm so hurt.
Who says this went Epstein Island? No.
No. He's putting the children to work. You see, I got worried. I was thinking that, and then he said we're putting the children to work.
Well, he did that too, didn't he? He groomed them to do. Yeah, but this is the thing. This is the thing. This is just something that parents who know that intoxication is fun will want to do for their kids. And we're going to monitor them the entire time because parents love to get fucked up, some of them. Like Sweet Tea, she'd probably take her kids here. She'd be like, fuck yeah, have a party.
Also, this is like like, on the cruise, like when they have the kids section, this is like that.
Yeah.
We got to pitch this to cruises ASAP.
Well, it's about to be a Jet 2 holiday for your toddler.
Speaking of Death Track amusement parks, I used to work at Action Park when they rebranded as a water park. Our trainings were crazy.
That's wild. That's trouble.
Yeah,
Also, we can't forget about the stew.
Yeah, we will get to the stew. 1 second. Kevin says, wow, child labor laws, Billy. Don't give me that bullshit. The Girl Scouts are a fucking cookie company that uses unpaid labor to get their products everywhere. They got one. Everybody used those kids.
Mails them expeditiously fast.
Yeah.
Use the link in the Discord.
Yeah, if the fucking Girl Scouts can do it, why can't I? There's difference. The Girl Scouts don't get high off their own supply. I'm going to make a little circle of sugar addicts. I'll get all the poor, cool kids to come party once a month. Because they used to do this with alcohol. They would get like all the hot people in areas to go promote a new alcohol. They'd be like, have you tried Fireball? It's whiskey that burns the good way. People are like, what? Fireball? Y'all drink Fireball. They give out free Fireball. The first hit's free. I'm going to do that, but with kids. We're going to indoctrinate these kids to get the sugar back. Too many parents want their kids to eat broccoli and organic fucking gummies. Get out of here. It's time to indoctrinate the kids again. Give them the shits.
You got to reel him in. I think he's on the deep end, bro. He's on this villain arc.
And then the crows will come in, and then the rhinos will come in, and the Sugarman, that's going to be my name, the Sugarman will reign again.
Crows behind them and rhinos.
Somebody AI Billy into the Sugarman, please.
The Sugarman can. And then everybody's going to be like, what's wrong? I'll be like, sugar make a shake a leg. And these kids just going to be dancing because they can't stop moving because they're so fucking hopped up on sugar. I'll be like, sugar make a shake a leg. The Sugarman can. The Sugarman can. It's happening.
All the kids are just locked in a simultaneous stanky leg and just can't get out.
It's true. Like, I can't stop moving. I'm sugar make a shake a leg. Brandon says, his rewind people, please, Keem. I don't know what that means. But W's in the chat. I don't know what that means, but W's in the chat. Willy Wonka.
Rewind people. This rewind, please, Keem. I understand, Brandon.
Shit. Where I'm from.
We have a thing going.
Where I'm from, Brandon just need a little sugar. He'll be all right. Step right in, Brandon. What you want?
We got some candy cigarettes for you.
For every $10, I'll make you your own brand of candy, guys. Just tell me what you like. Let's go put it in the shop. Mr. Stork won. Booze. How much booze do we give the children? Look, it's gotta be a reduction. Like, you could use a little brandy with a little candy and make like a sugar gravy, and that's okay. As long as you cook it, kids can eat it. It's Mooch says, say in the mirror 3 times, Sugarman, don't do it. Sugarman, don't do it.
Yeah, we're witnessing the birth of a new supervillain, you guys. It's
I guess
happening.
I have to be the hero.
Yeah, you're the carrot. Of course, that's the
carrot.
Nobody likes carrots. No child wants a carrot in their mouth. You're going down, carrot.
Try me with a little butter.
Hey, little kids, you can go over there and eat a carrot if you like. But you might want to come to the Sugarman's house. We got sugar.
Oh, God, yo, you guys got me crying tears of joy in here, bro.
Uh-oh, terpenoid.
Biggie bars.
We gonna make terpenoids brand new candy. The Logie Bear says, Honk Trace and Breakdose are hesitant on co-signing this bill. Are those your Beakdose and Honk Trace? Did you name your fucking geese after the Pokemon 2 birds?
Trace and, what would Beakdose be?
Like, what have I done?
Oh, Zapdos.
It's Zapdos. Zapdos, Articuno, and Moltres.
Yeah,
He's probably got something like Well, it would be honk or beak, huh? Maybe feather kuno is what he calls them.
Feather Kuno's smart. Look at you cooking over
I
here.
bet you it's feather kuno.
Hey, Snork said you can make vodka from carrots.
A vodka from carrots?
We're getting the children drunk.
Yeah, what the hell?
Team
This is for kids. This is for kids.
You guys, bro.
What?
Okay, so now
I'm not the weird one here.
apparently I'm the weird one because I want to talk about something real. Like people, I want to tell you that Wendy's is paying people $100,000 to be a food tester. Yes, it's like the vice president of food testing or some shit.
Where do I get this job?
They didn't give out the application, but I saw it on Twitter, or I was really fucking high. But it
I'm
happened.
overly critical. Put me in that bitch. Their nuggets only good fresh. Cold, not good. Put me in. Put me in the ring.
Wait, you can wait till a nugget gets cold? How do you do that?
It's impossible.
How do you do
It's
that?
just
Superpower.
hot and hard, burning your mouth. That's crazy.
Ladies and gentlemen, I gotta let you guys know, you gotta try Terpenoids Figgy Bars, a chewy fig and nut adventure. This one's for the parents. Kids don't want this stuff, but, you know, maybe you could talk one of the dumb ones into eating it. Get your Terpenoids Figgy Bars right now at the Rewind gift shop. Exit through the gift shop. Terpenoids Figgy Bars. There you go. There you go. We're doing a good thing.
That does.
We're feeding the kids.
Yum.
What? We're feeding the kids.
I'm kind of scared.
Why?
The Sugarman is making everybody's candy dreams come true
That
today.
looks like it looks very, very organic.
Carrot smoothies for all my children.
Terpenoid says it was a Bill Cosby joke. Shit. Didn't know that. Now the kids
That's right.
definitely.
Billy!
What? I said it's for the
Oh,
parents.
fuck.
That doesn't help. It's still.
No, things took a turn.
What
Things
the
took a turn.
fuck?
Now we have to look at the stew. We fucked ourselves. We're
Yup.
fucked.
Go to the stew.
Yup.
Kill the stew.
Son of a
Cue the
bitch.
stew.
Episode 3.
All right. So this is the day right before the bingo.
Okay.
I have been trying out these dense bean salads, and I have liked them quite a bit, but let's go ahead and see how a dense bean bowl of Perpetual stew turns out. Also, I will be revealing the bingo stew ingredient list at the end, so be sure to stick around. But without further ado, today's bowl is in fact quite dense and full of beans. The
Wow.
meat texture is pretty horrendous, but the spotlight is definitely on the beans today. I suppose, broadly speaking, legumes, since there's a fair amount of lentils. I'm not sure if there's a big difference, but they are all welcome. I know I'm getting a bit off track here, but sometimes I think about that video. Excuse me. Sometimes I think about that video that is a bean soup recipe. And half of the comments are like, well, what if I don't like beans? Is there a substitute? I don't know why that amuses me so much. Anyways, I'd give today's bowl a 7 out of 10 very easily. And to prep for the bingo stew, I'll give it a quick mesh straining, and I will be adding in just some very basic ingredients today. Some beef stew meat, some sliced mushrooms. I'll go ahead and put the list up right around here. Feel free to pause.
Okay.
He said pause and read.
We got goat. We got scallops. He crossed out cow's
Cow tongue.
tongue. We got spam. He crossed out Rocky Mountain oysters. Cornish game head.
Oh, they're not crossed out. It's because he has like day whatever over the thing.
Okay. He's got Cornish game hen, swordfish, celery, curry leaves, white mushroom, habanero, jalapeno, something with a G, probably like gum, artichokes, carrot, blackberries, shiitake, kimchi, green onion, caramelized onions, chipotle peppers, onion, giant baked beans, potatoes, shallots, lentils, fava beans, hominy, Henny, is that Hennessy? Patali gur, Everclear, Gushers, espresso, something else that's covered up, and holy water. The fuck?
Let's see if it gets
Everclear and Henny
and Henny.
holy water.
Yeah.
Are you sure this guy is not a fucking serial killer?
I mean, we can't be sure anybody isn't.
True.
And read it. I know I'm currently missing a soft shell crab and
Oh, Slim Jims and Ginger.
Slim Jims and Ginger. Oh,
Okay.
Slim Jims is sick work, bro.
Yeah, that's nasty little
frog legs,
addition.
but the meat section is only so big. I'll go ahead and roll for these tonight, and if I'm able to get all the ingredients in time, you'll see the video up tomorrow, and if I'm not, it'll just be another day. I'm going to finish off with a healthy splash of white wine. I've done red wine before, but I don't think I've ever added in white, so
Is white
I'm not
wine
sure what
good
to
for
expect.
cooking?
Thank you all for watching.
No, white wine's actually better for cooking.
It is? Okay.
So. But I don't know. I think red wine is like with meat, if I'm correct. I don't know.
You eat red wine with a steak, I believe. They
Right.
pair
That's
it
why I'm like,
well.
I feel like red wine and meat is better.
White wine is good with what? And a lighter meal, maybe?
I am traumatized.
I know you use white wine in pasta sauces.
I am traumatized. I don't know what to say because this guy just said holy water, Hennessy, and Everclear.
Coming from a guy
Slim
that just
Jims.
walks his happy ass down the beach with a fucking glizzy and a cotton candy and lets the seagulls take him. The seagulls
I
ain't
did
taking
not
his
have
stew.
Henny and Everclear in the perpetual stew, sir.
He's gonna
but
put those
Gopkies-
seagulls in there for you. He's like, oh, you got a problem with seagulls? I'll put them in the stew for you.
I'll partake. Fuck them seagulls.
In all the days of the stew, I don't think there's ever been a time where he lost himself mid-giggle, like telling us what's in the stew, and that kind of lost it. I don't know what was so funny about him just giggling. God,
Is this the guy? Is this the fucking guy?
Yeah.
This is him.
Fucking
This is
guy.
Zach
He is a
Reese.
serial killer.
You think
Oh.
with that frame?
Yeah.
When you're a serial
Yeah.
killer, you got to drag bodies around, right?
He lures them in with holy water and vodka. It's like and weird stew with old meat and crabs.
Cut them down, chop them up, put them in the stew. Cut them down, chop them up, put them in the stew. Oh. All right.
Makes sense.
Let's see this.
Welcome to Perpetual Bingo Stew, where this bingo roller will be selecting the new ingredients. B4 Spam. O64 Gushers.
Oh God.
N37 Chipotle Peppers.
He's saying it like that.
G49 Shallots. I-19
Oh God, it's gonna be so spicy.
habaneros. Well, let's go ahead and get today's bowl, and then we'll add in all these ingredients. Today's bowl is about as basic as they come, but it is still pretty enjoyable. You simply really cannot go wrong with the stew meat and the sliced mushrooms.
Compared to everything
There is
else,
some
no shit.
sulfuric notes to it from the white wine, but other than that, I can't really taste it. I'm counting this as a win, as I have a bad habit of being slightly heavy-handed when it comes to pouring alcohol. The first time red wine was added was a bit of a disaster, but overall, I would give today a 5 out of 10.
Oh, yesterday
And
was
to
a
start
7,
off
right?
Today's additions,
What?
I
That
have
made no
the
sense.
Spam. I probably should have cooked this in a pan, but to be fully honest, I was feeling
Raw
a bit lazy.
Spam.
I am
it's
following
not
up
raw.
with some
You need it
shallots.
out of the can, it's
Overall,
cooked.
very fond of these. I would maybe
Yeah,
even
but
prefer
still.
them to onions
A sear
in
would've
most
made it better.
cases. Next up are the peppers. This is looking to be quite a spicy stew. Finally, I would like to extend my sincerest apologies to the Gushers delegation. I'm probably being paranoid, but I'm not sure what happens to food dye and preservatives when cooked for several days. But I am not keen to find out, so I will be adding them directly into the bowl for the next few days. Thank you all for watching. Goodbye.
Okay.
Welcome to Perpetual Bingo.
Elf.
So he draws the line
he's-
at Gushers.
Well, he's worried that they're going to decompose and taint the stew.
Yeah, it's like when he took the fucking crunch wrap and he blended it up and just added it in.
He's going to add them in day of for the next few days as an accoutrement to the stew.
So he draws the line on gushers.
Well,
This guy is insane.
He is gonna eat them in the stew. He's just not gonna stew them.
Yeah,
in
he's
the
gonna
stew.
put them in. He just can't mix it because he's scared it might like fuck up the crock pot or something.
He doesn't want to ruin everything with poisons. Elephant says, "Thank God he crossed out Rocky Mountain oysters. He would definitely, he would chew a little too hard on those. I know it." So should we see?
Yes.
Let's see. This looks fucking fucked.
Smell of what I believe to be spam is heavy in the air. It seems as though it has mutated in some way, though. There is just something a little bit off to it, but let's go ahead and see how our bingo bowl tastes. I think the trick is going to be to get the gusher onto the spoon in one piece, so it actually gushes. I think I've done a pretty good job here. There's one green one, very stubbornly clinging on. Okay. Gushers and spam, and habanero. We'll see how it tastes. I don't even know what to say. It mostly tasted like gushers, but with a weird mush to it. The heat wasn't too bad. I swear I'm telling the truth to you, the flavor wasn't even awful. But something like instinctually would not let me swallow that. The gushers, I think, have some small potential. They do really dominate. That was just fully gushers. Maybe I'll give it a few more minutes, see if they dissolve a little bit more, and come back and see how it tastes.
That's gonna make it better?
I think it was the combination of the mush and the gushers. It was just sticking to my teeth. Something felt really wrong. I have no idea how to rate today's bowl. That was the first time I think I've ever spit anything out, but I did not vomit. The flavor wasn't the main issue, and I was able to eat around the spam. But I think today is still going to be a 3 out of 10.
3?
I'm not too worried, though. By using a soup mix, this tortilla soup mix to be exact, I can add a lot more solids and flavor and focus on eating those. And to preserve the flavor of the broth, which is the main thing this stew has going for it, I'm finishing off with a hefty pour of the pho broth concentrate. Thank you all for watching. Goodbye. The smell of what I believe...
The spam and the gushers, the candy gushers, were not a good addition to the stew.
No. Okay. He literally put that stuff in his mouth, bro.
No, he's got to. It's the stew. He got himself a stew going.
I had a vision that he was just lying this whole time, and now I know he's not.
We actually need to watch 314. I'm not even joking. I'm not even joking. This is so fucking funny.
314. Oh my God.
I feel that there is something unnatural in the Lovecraftian sense about the Perpetual stew today. Perhaps as we approach 1 full year, Stuthius is beginning to gain sentience. But let's go ahead and get our bowl and find out. Unfortunately, that does not seem to be the case, but I do think I can put my finger on what is bothering me. But before we continue, I would just like to say that I have been a great spam defender. And not even from the nice dishes it has been incorporated into. I just have a great fondness for shelf-stable goods. But what has me so perturbed is that I don't think the spam has experienced any change in the flavor or texture after an additional 24 hours in the crock pot. I will admit, though, that perhaps the gushers have affected my experience and memories of yesterday. It is possible that I am imagining this. It's also not quite enough to stop me from eating spam. And while the tortilla soup mix has improved the overall stew for the ominous tingling sensation on the back of my neck that something isn't quite right, I will give today a 2.9 and a mesh straining. And to help recover the stew, I will be adding in these bone-in pork chops. I've been meaning for a while to find a butcher that will sell me just bones, which I will
The
hopefully
juice.
accomplish soon. I'm going to follow up with some shiitake mushrooms. Easily
thick
one
bitties.
of my favorite mushroom varieties.
look good.
Also, to keep the broth at a lovely level of flavor, I will be adding in some white miso. Finally, I think enough time has passed since the 300 garlic cloves incident that I feel comfortable finishing off with a sprinkling of black garlic. Thank you all for watching. Goodbye.
All right. The ominous tingling sensation took me out. I can't lie.
Yeah,
No, he said that his stew was becoming sentient.
yeah,
It is.
It's
almost a year.
Cthulhu. He said it was Lovecraftian.
We have to have a
Cthulhu.
birthday party for the stew.
Yeah, we got to. 365.
We gotta each make a stew for that day and eat a bowl of stew.
We're going to make
We
a
gotta
lovely
invite all the
stew.
friends.
Yes, all the homies. Little hobbit party with stew and we'll dance and sing and I'll have the candy there.
What the
Beautiful.
hell, bro?
Zay, how you doing? You came in with the carrot. You brought us a stew. You let me entertain you with my idea of sugar domination. Well, supremacy. Well, these are all bad words to use when I'm talking about starting a store for kids. Maybe
Yeah,
I
good
should.
point. I'm just, happy to see you guys again. It's
Yeah.
been a minute. And I've had to carrot it up for you guys.
Yeah. Maybe I should not do the whole sugar thing. I'm gonna not do that.
Thank you.
They're gonna after the figgy bar.
Yeah, the
But,
figgy bar was trouble.
I do think this is where I'm gonna take my leave for the night because I'm tired.
Go
to
get
be
yourself
real.
some sleep. Thank you, Zay.
But I will see you guys. Have a good night, and thank you all for the love.
Thank you, Zay.
LOVE. Thank you, Zay. You have a good night. Zay Zoot, everybody get her on Lol Cow Glass. I see Kalo Dano in the chat. Did he ever upload that video of him getting slapped in
No,
his Uber?
he did not.
The
We were
fuck,
scammed.
Kalo? The fuck?
Fucking guy.
Brandon says on Mondays, same people they did copy me in chat. What? What? They did copy you? How could they? How could they?
No, where's the video, bro? Where's the fucking video? Where's the video?
I don't know. Ladies and gentlemen, I think what we got to do right now, we got to call upon the forces of good and evil. I'm going to cast a bit of a spell for some drama to fall in our lap. All right? We need some drama. Some really good, juicy drama. Or did we miss some? Have we missed any? What are we missing right now? I tried to start a whole candy ring, stir up some drama. I'm not getting the flack back yet. Tried to get Kalo's video, him getting slapped, where, by the way, Boogie says that that girl was lying through her teeth about being a sugar baby.
Yeah, he said that none of it happened. So we call BS on your bullshit.
On your bullshit.
Show us the video.
I want some. Show us the video, Kyle. Katie Bug says, I was promised Raphael Mutant Ninja Turtle fame, Billy. I might have lied today about a Ninja Turtle being our guest tonight. It was supposed to be the red one. And I think that maybe we'll have someone else. We'll have someone else show up tomorrow because there was never really going to be a Ninja Turtle on. I lied. I lie a lot lately, and that's a problem. Mr. Stork once says it's been pretty calm today. Yeah, the stuff that happened on live with Boogie, that happened before with Boogie, I'm like watching what's going down. I'm like, this is all of Fat Camp kind of getting thrown out the window if this doesn't get resolved.
Hey.
And
Boogie has been in members waiting for 45 minutes trying to get inside of that show up there.
Yeah.
if you got the balls, you should just drag him down here. Shut
Nah.
up.
Big Meef. White Owl, how you doing?
You're muted, brother.
You guys got a stew going.
You got a stew going. We got ourselves a stew going.
Yeah.
Stew is sentient, bro.
Ow.
It is sentient.
How's things been going on Gold? I keep tuning in there and you guys are exercising and shit. The fuck?
Yeah, dude, we've been doing a workout Wednesday. I've been getting my ass kicked, bro.
Why?
Ass.
Why? You're young, viral male. It probably doesn't it make you feel good?
Yeah, but when I fall off the goddamn fucking treadmill, it doesn't feel good. Look at this. Look at this shit.
Damn, bro.
That's from the treadmill?
Got fucked up.
They donated so it was full incline and like max speed almost, and I tumbled off of it.
That's why I don't work out. Did you hear Kalo say that he got slapped in his Uber? Did he tell you that?
I heard he said that. I didn't hear him say that. So.
He said that happened. He said he had a video, and he hasn't produced the video yet.
I think he's lying on his name, bro.
I think he's full cap.
Yeah, well, wasn't it some lady that was she talking about Boogie or something?
Yeah, well, he said that the woman hated Keemstar, hated Boogie, and slapped him. Fox says White Albert is awful, supports Iceman, and clout chases. Do you support Iceman and do you clout chase? And are you awful?
Okay, that is false. I've been going on Hero a little bit, but every time I'm on Hero, I'm shitting on Iceman, so I don't know what the fuck they're talking about.
Okay.
I've been trying to get Iceman.
I've been trying to get Iceman to come over here onto this show so I can ask him the hard-hitting questions. Like, is he really Slytherin? Or did he eat Slytherin? Because I can't find Slytherin, and nobody cares, Billy.
Well, I don't think Iceman is able to leave Australia, but we invited him up here like a week ago because he was making some claims in one of the chats that I was getting away with things that he would be chastised for, and then he slept through the episode, and then he messaged me again to see if he would be able to hop up, and I said, I don't know, if something comes up, maybe we'll have you up and we'll interrogate the situation, but that's kind of like old news, man. Chavea says he's not allowed. He was allowed that night. He got permission because he was saying that, because I made a joke in one of the, I think it was the intern chat. I made a little joke, and he was like, if I said that, I would be ran out of this place. I was like, dude, you've said and done worse, and you're still here. So I was going to confront him live on Rewind.
I was too.
Well, is he not allowed anymore? I just messaged him a second ago.
He's probably allowed. Kid behind the camera, you're live on LolcowRewind. How you doing?
What is up, man? I figured you came on my show. I better come on yours.
Sure, bro.
Yeah, we had a party on Queens tonight. It was a good time. Mike,
that mayonnaise fucked my face up. Weird.
Everybody, yeah.
You guys are fucking warriors.
Everybody
bro.
took one on that one. I've got really.
I still haven't
chapped
taken
lips.
a shower yet.
I didn't either. I smell like whiskey still. It's stupid. I was gonna do it, and then I got distracted. But yeah. So Mike, big news. Boogie is going to fat camp.
Yeah.
That's because for a while it was like maybe questionable.
Well, what's the deal? Because he's just been a members waiting on Your Mama's show for like a while now.
Yeah.
I think he's supposed to.
minutes.
I think he's supposed to put a plunger on his head on there. They're probably waiting. They're pulling him along probably till the end.
Why don't you just drag his ass into here?
Said that, but nobody listens to the intern.
If we drag him in here, you think he's going to say anything that gets us in trouble? You think he's going to be a good sweet boy?
I'll take responsibility.
Let's drag him in. Boogie!
Hey, Boogie, I just dragged you into Rewind, so you're not just sitting nowhere.
He's asleep.
Boogie.
Is he taking
Hey,
a dump?
Boogie.
Question. I
Boogie,
think
no.
Boogie died.
Boogie, no.
So he's not going to vacuum because he's dead.
No.
He might be on another melatonin coma.
Boogie, can you
Boogie.
hear us?
We need proof.
Yeah.
We dragged you here into Rewind because you were just sitting in members waiting over there.
Oh, he don't seem to want me on.
Yeah, he was waiting for his cue to go on.
Well, here
Yeah.
were you here for now? Maybe they'll.
Oh,
Maybe
we
we'll
stole you.
just figure we'd say hello for a few. See how you're doing.
I got very, very high, Mike.
I was
I
on the
felt-
phone when you started. I was like about 40 minutes after live, he started taking all kinds of shit. I don't know if I should say what, but like all kinds of shit. He's a mixed bag.
Drugs are bad.
I just couldn't betray Keem twice in one day, man. I couldn't do that, man. I figure if I was high, I'd be more capable to watch my dumbass mouth.
That's
Literally
good. Probably
the
a good
opposite.
decision.
It's
Listen,
literally
you
the
showed
opposite.
up. You did your part. You showed up, and they didn't use you. I think they should drag you in. I think they should use you.
Hey, Billy,
What's up?
I think we kind of lended to the idea of scamming Pitt by stealing Boogie.
Holy shit, Boogie! What the fuck is wrong with you
Well,
right
we're not
now?
scamming them. They weren't using.
Yeah,
it.
he was just sitting and waiting. We're using
I just like
Boogie.
the sound of it. Fuck Pitt.
Boogie, you look really, really good for somebody who almost lost his livelihood today. And
Yeah, we
twice.
got
He looks exactly
got-
like people who have lost their livelihood.
we got
He's
got-
fucking faded.
we got real good edibles in this motherfucker.
Yeah, Billy, every time I've ever seen a homeless person that lost their livelihood, they look like that.
They look just like that.
Oh my god.
It looks like he might have
My
just
God.
sold a video game to Microsoft or Ubisoft or something. He looks like a coder. He looks like some version of Gabe Newell.
No,
I hope
yours
that
will
beard
sound
comes back in
interfaced.
my fat camp, bro. I really hope it does.
Good gosh.
You are so zonked, Boogie.
Yeah, I get really bad time dilation on edibles, man. So like,
Do you have any milk?
I'm lactose intolerant, man. I don't know if I should.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't. Because
You
it
won't
might
get so high you shit all over the
Yeah.
wall.
It might help, or it might just make you high and shit like a little shit, a
Yeah.
rocket, a poop rocket. That's possible.
You know what?
Slow-moving poop rocket.
Do you want to know what's crazy about being this high is I literally just sat there and I could just feel my heart beating. I didn't realize my heart problems were as bad as they are.
Yeah.
Dude.
Oh, you're aware of your beating heart in your chest? Is that what it is?
Do what?
You're aware of your heart in your chest right now?
Yeah. And the other thing is I cannot, my mouth feels super fucked up. And there was another thing and I forgot what it was.
You can't breathe. You can't breathe.
Oh, yeah. I can't breathe through my
We talked
fucking
about it
nose,
10
dude.
minutes ago.
My face is so numb. And this is from edibles, whiskey, gabapentin, melatonin, and
No, you didn't have melatonin.
I did not.
Yeah,
I did have
He threw in melatonin right now. I'm also on melatonin.
Do you have any cotton
Well, I mean,
candy?
he takes it all the time, so I mean, you know.
tramadol, gabapentin, tizanidine.
He looks like the dad that never
Vanity.
hugged me. He looks like the dad that never hugged me right now. Jesus Christ.
Do you need a
You
hug?
Yo,
Look, give the guy a hug, dude.
You just listed a bunch of B medicines, bro. They giving you the shitty pain
They
medicine.
give me they give me the good stuff. It's the B. They ain't going to
Nah,
give
that
me no
ain't-
C class. I
That
get
ain't
the
the
B.
good stuff. That ain't the good stuff.
Whenever
brother.
you took Boogie, it put some hair on your chest.
Boogie, what is Tizanity? What is that for?
Muscle relaxer. It helps
Muscle
with
relaxer.
fucking yeah.
Helps you sleep when you have constant back pain or sciatica.
Did Desi
There
have
it
some
is.
edibles too?
How the fuck you know this? This guy's a pharmacist, bro. How the fuck?
No, I'm more sober tonight. I'm watching over him.
Desi's a good babysitter. Desi's a good babysitter. You know.
Boogie's not a good baby.
I like.
He's like, I gotta pack my own suitcase like Kevin McAllister, bro.
Oh, Michael.
Pack my
Come on now.
suitcase.
I ain't never gonna pack my suitcase.
Yeah.
That's lifetime.
Boogie, you're what the French call les incompetents. Okay?
No.
Is that weaponized incompetence?
That's I don't fucking know, bro. It's a Home Alone reference. What the fuck do I know about anything?
Dude, they should fucking set a goal and have Boogie pack at least 2 suitcases. Fucking
Hey, Chris, that's where it's at.
I wouldn't know
Chris
how. I
Williams.
wouldn't know
That's
how.
I'm doing a show next week on Queens because I've written Queens for the next 2 weeks. I'm going to show next week where like Tina and Gidgey are packing their bags and the chats get to dictate what goes in it and what they can bring to Fat Camp or what they can't bring.
Hey, is she doing okay, man? How's she doing, bro?
I haven't heard from her all day.
That's weird.
It is weird, dude. I'm like, dude, she's on death's door, bro.
Hopefully she's sleeping.
I'm gonna write it right now, actually.
Yeah. Sometimes you just need to sleep it off. I've been there. Boogie, you might need to sleep this one
Boogie,
off.
what the fuck are you
Are
doing,
you fingies
bro?
deep in your nose?
Both holes?
I was having trouble breathing, man.
You trying to wake your brain up? You poking it?
A little more oxygen wouldn't hurt.
Yeah.
You need to be careful when you take all that shit at once because it does make you stop breathing, brother. I can tell you if I take hydrocodone and I take that other shit, tizanidine, it stops you from breathing. So you need to be careful.
Careful there, Dr. House. Might be lupus this time. You can't misdiagnose him.
He might be right, or I could just be real high.
No,
Boogie, do you have a teapot?
I'm keeping it a buck. You need to stay up until that shit passes, bro. Don't go to sleep.
Well, on the nights I get high or drunk, I sleep in this recliner for that exact reason. So, make sure I'm okay. My roommates, my best friends, they come through here frequently. They can check on me, and I keep my phone nearby. I always
Look at
feel
that
like
picture of Desi and Boogie on the wall in the background.
I was looking at it too.
Yeah. Can we get a close up of that picture? I want to see it up close.
oh, that was taken at Retropalooza. That was
They're literally gonna say it looks like the Step Brothers fucking movie fucking photo.
That's what it looked like to me.
God dang it. That's what somebody said that it looked like at the convention.
They're like,
"Oh,
happy.
or high.
Okay, y'all. No, I'm kidding. I know. We were very happy in that photo. That was a good time.
That's cute. That is a cute picture.
That was Mike. That was at Retropalooza, Houston, the one you were at. They took that photo, and a photographer for the convention was walking around.
I couldn't have been there. You weren't with Desi when we went. You were just talking to Desi.
No, it was next year. That's right. Okay, but it was at Retropalooza, Houston, for sure. And now that I'm thinking about it, you would have got a photo too if he was there. But he was taking photos for the convention, snapping shots, and then he came back the next day and he had printed that out. And it was actually just really cool and romantic for me and Desi, and just that it's so nice to have a fan's
He was wearing a
photography on the wall.
bro. You see this? Have you been to Destination Smokehouse? Is it good?
Yes, I have.
Is it good?
It's good. They just use a lot of black pepper.
Whoa! Why is it got to be black pepper?
To be black pepper.
Yeah, what the fuck, bro?
Because that's what it is. It was black pepper.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
You can't just say pepper?
Where's our video, bro? I saw you in the Discord at like 6 a.m. You had time.
Yeah, no. Okay, so here's the deal with the video, and I just found this out because I haven't had to pull my SD card out of my thing. I guess at 11:40, out of my dash cam. So at 11:49, it started rewriting over all the video footage from earlier. And so all my video footage from like when that happened, it did not save. So I got to get a bigger SD card for next time something like that happens.
Sounds like some bullshit to me, Kalo Dano.
I posted proof in the Discord and everything.
I think
what was
you
the proof?
scammed us, bro. You scammed
What
us.
did you think happened? I don't know what happened.
So last night what happened was I got slapped in the face by a girl who doesn't like Boogie or Keemstar. So
from an Uber ride, supposedly, and then the next girl.
I smell bullshit.
Is that you, Irv? Is that you, Ja? Now,
where's the proof? I want the proof.
And then the next ride, supposedly, he said used to be one of Boogie's sugar babies. She claimed she was Boogie. So he was on some double jeopardy with now zero proof, right?
Well, no, this girl, she was a lesbian girl. Her name on the app was Honey. That's what the name was.
Does that make sense to you, Honey?
No, he's already said
I don't know
this
this bitch. I said this last night on Rewind. I don't know this bitch. There's a lot of women that lied on my name. And look, if one of the girls I actually hung out with came forward, I put her on live. Fuck gold.
Oh, I didn't bring her on gold. I went and picked her up on Rewind.
He bitched out. I told him to put her on the show, brother. So tell us the story. What did she tell you, Mr. Kalo?
So she told me that like when that Boogie was on Seeking Arrangements and he found her on there and that she was like doing stuff for him. She was like a sugar baby for him, and that she told him to pay his rent, but he said at the time, because this was before LolCow, he couldn't really afford it because he lost all his money, and so he only could pay half. And for him doing that, she went over there and cleaned his house. That's exactly what she told me. I'm just repeating the messenger. I don't believe it. I don't know. So that's why I was just like, okay, I'm gonna just say it. Yeah.
As dirty as this motherfucking house was before Desi moved in and after my divorce, there ain't no bitch that would have done it for half the rent. It was fucked.
But also, no girl is going to go on seeking arrangement for a sugar daddy and come clean his house and fuck his fat ass.
That's it. Yeah, the opposite of what they want is a job. They want free money.
Yeah, that's it.
CJ, thank you for the gifted. Go ahead.
I know Boogie. Any girl that came to his house, he didn't even like proposition them. He was like, "Money's on the table. You can take it and leave if you want." That's how he would do it. And they would take it.
This was the girl, to describe her. She was a young African American girl with a like Ice Spice afro.
Kayla, you're still doing this lie?
Dude, you're gonna get Boogie in trouble, dude.
I'll tell you a true story about chicks Boogie banged. We were in LA. This is way pre-Desi. Don't worry, Desi. It's way before you. We're at VidCon. It was the same year, Billy, where he did the DMT. That VidCon.
Okay, yeah.
So, I met you that year, 2019.
He gets these two black chicks, right? And like, they look like freaking professional wrestlers. They're in like silver, like leotards with like frills hanging down and shit.
Mike,
you remember
I have to stop you right here. That actually was Macho Man Randy Savage in the Ultimate Warrior. I got two lookalikes from the WWE to come over and wrestle me to sleep that night, and I slept better than I ever have.
So they do whatever they do to Boogie, and then they come into the house where me and McJuggernuggets are just chilling, and like they came and goes, he said that we could have some food. Oh fuck, what the hell? So we're like, okay, there's pizza, and they grabbed the pizza. They grabbed like drinks and shit out of a fridge. There was like a box of donuts they walked out with. Boogie told us the next day that they came in to fuck us. They were gonna, but like we clearly weren't interested, so they just left.
Exactly. Yeah.
This bitch looked like a professional wrestler, bro.
I mean, look, I'm gonna be honest with you. She didn't come in there to fuck you. She came in there to fuck, and I quote, the small one. But
Boogie, what the fuck? You was just fuck. You were fatter than I was back then. What are you talking about? That's a lie.
He was chasing Jesse's tail, boy.
Yeah. She draws the lines of fat guys after Boogie.
I was the one that ruined her.
Boogie's like, sorry, Mike. The prostitute wrestlers I ordered, they were looking for skinny guys.
Look, my money is just as much as yours. Okay.
Look, out of all the hooker W's I had, the biggest was the one in the documentary, because motherfucker, I got a girl off the streets. I got her to get a professional job. She's out there wiping old people's asses because of me. She ain't wiping my ass no more.
Boogie was her rock bottom moment, dude. She like woke up. She's like, no. If this shit no more, I gotta talk to my dad today. I gotta fix
I ain't never
this shit.
told nobody this. I should be careful what I say, but one of the first girls I hooked up with, I ain't gonna say if it's the same girl as the documentary or not, faked an ovulation, what do you call it, endometriosis? A rupture of an ovarian cyst. She faked it so that she could stop hanging out with me, and went to the hospital to keep from having to fuck me. Just keep from having to fuck me. True story.
I can't do this anymore. I'm gonna
What
say
the
I ruptured
fuck?
fucking cyst.
So you're telling me a girl faked cancer to get out of fucking you?
I think that's exactly.
Is that where you got the idea?
Boogie's like, I'm gonna hold on to this one. I got one owed to me. Cassie Ullin, thank you for the 5 gifted. Oh my goodness, appreciate you.
That's the cancer Boogie faked. It's like, I have an ovarian cyst that erupted.
And I fainted.
So, hey, I got a question for Boogie. So, Boogie, I have a gift for you. I went to the smoke shop again, and I bought you a chocolate, one of the chocolate bars, like the one I did on Gold.
Hell
and
yeah.
I wanted to know, I wanted to know if you wanted me to drop it off now or wait till Fat Camp to give it to you
Oh,
because it's sitting in my fridge.
definitely not tonight.
Okay.
I tell you that. I don't need nothing more tonight. I tell you that. God
Boogie,
damn.
All right.
if you're high, that would be the best chocolate bar of your fucking life.
It's
But
a
yeah,
mushroom bar, right?
But
Yeah,
listen,
it's a
I
mushroom
got
bar.
high last week and I ordered fucking ice cream. Holy shit! No one told me high ice cream was so good, bro.
Dude,
I
high
was-
food. High food is.
I was like digging that spoon
awesome.
in the crevice of the bowl. Oh my god!
Any
it's best.
food is good when you high.
I used to
didn't know,
love
dude. I'm new
drunken
to this shit.
pancakes. Being drunk and having a big plate of pancakes, so good.
Fuck. I've
My
had
first
pancakes in
experience
a long
with
time.
munchies,
Until
I
you wake up
I
in
heated
it.
up onion rings in the air fryer and ate a bowl of cereal. I fucking whatever I could get my hands on. I was rapid fire eating that shit.
Can we build like a camouflage hut at Fat Camp full of delicious food with like air fryers and stuff, and it's camouflage so Keem can't find it? And we
Look,
just,
dude, team can't stop shit. We're gonna eat if we want, bro. We're not. Okay? I'm gonna do what I can, but if someone comes to me with a burger, I will partake.
because last time I went there, I had a Whataburger, but I ate it without the bun. And everybody all year long been telling me how good Whataburger is, and I'm like, I don't even know because I just had it without a bun. I just had a little patty.
It was okay.
It was fine.
It was a patty.
I'm like, I don't even know how good it is.
I'm just gonna say this at Fat Camp: if people need rides to go get food, I'm gonna be the one to offer it up because I love driving.
You said that because you know I can't drive, bitch.
For
You know
real?
what
No,
you
no, I
just
said
did
no. I said that because I'm an Uber driver. That's what I do for
there.
a
Really?
living.
I'm not paying your
Yeah.
fee, dude. You're just taking me.
No, you
places.
don't.
Kayla's
Have to pay
gonna be
anything.
charging $10 a head.
I'm
not
just
paying
really
you.
wholesome, and I want to take people to go get
I
something.
never
that
heard
gives
someone
me
say
an
they're
experience.
wholesome before, bro. It's like saying
It's total predator talk. I'm a wholesome guy. I'm a good guy. You don't have to say it. You don't have to say it. Stop trying
Hey,
to
Boogie.
fucking tell everybody you're a good guy. It's not true. Kalo's actually a fucking
Mr.
sicko.
Rogers.
I'm a
Boogie,
good guy.
I
Get in
was
my car.
Boogie, are you the Mr.
Yeah.
Rogers? The Mr. Rogers of
Boogie, don't go
YouTube?
towards the light, brother.
This is that episode of Mr. Rogers they removed.
There was
No, I was trying to ask Boogie, like, the day that you're leaving, you said the 15th. You're leaving on the 15th.
I was thinking about going on maybe the 6th or 7th. 6th, 7th.
Kalo, why the fuck are you using this as your way to talk to Boogie?
I'm not. I'm just trying to figure things out.
No.
because
Fuck you. Go send $20 donos to talk to Boogie. You fucking shithead. Boogie, by the way, now that I have your ear, it's the fucking not the DMs of Hi Boogie and Kalo, motherfucker.
He wants us there on the 14th.
He's gonna wake up in the morning and that chocolate bar is gonna be on his bedside dresser.
For
No, the
real.
chocolate was going to be in his intestine.
With the
small
note saying,
intestine,
"Are you my dad?"
digesting.
He's like,
No,
yeah,
I
you
love
might
Kalo
die.
though, dude. We've been having a really good time on Gold. I love him. He's awesome.
I think Boogie finally died.
Yeah, Boogie's in some sort of sunken place right now.
In the
Don't go towards the light,
arms
brother.
of an angel. I have a cold, so I can't sing very well right now.
It's very nice. I like it. It's pleasant. For just 30 cents a day, you too could throw eggs at Boogie. We should do like a subscription service where everybody puts like 30 cents in a month just like that and then buy eggs just to pelt Boogie with every month.
I get into that shit. Yo, tell Desi to
Meef,
hit him with
your
an
mic's
egg now.
peaking. Don't do that.
He thought about that for like 5 minutes. Like, I'm going to do it, actually.
He's like, I got it. It's my time. It's my time.
He had to talk himself into it. He goes, do I do it? I'm going to do it.
Yums of an angel.
He did it again. He did it again.
He's like, I wasn't satisfied with my voice that time, so I'm going to do it a second time.
He's like, no. If I do it again, they'll respect me.
I have pipes, dude. I've got.
Do you
pipes.
have pipes?
I've got pipes.
Okay. Do one that's not that. Do your best one. Your best song.
Tina's got pipes too. She usually smokes out of them, though.
Don't go too close to your mic. Your mic peaks.
Give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away.
He's doing the Office version.
Give me the beat,
Oh,
boys,
bro.
and free my soul. I want to get lost in your rock and roll and drift away.
Boogie needs an
Take
Afghan
me
over. He looks like an old woman.
Yo,
away.
he needs a fucking
I've got
wake me
pipes,
up.
man.
What the fuck?
White
nigga?
Owl, I
Get
got
your
good
ass up.
news. Everybody in chat thinks you're adequately average.
Look at that. Boogie and Desi have his and her chairs. Look at that. Boogie's like, I get the Halloween chair, Des. You get the one with you get the pink one.
I see Boogie's got
I've
the.
never heard Des laugh at one of Boogie's
Yo,
jokes.
she's
before.
laughing big, bro.
Oh shit! That's
I
fucked
think-
up. That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
Yeah.
I love
Desi,
you too, Des.
Desi do be laughing at everybody else's jokes, but I haven't noticed the Boogie laugh. Maybe she's too busy, like in awe, because she loves him so much, and she doesn't. What?
That is bullshit. Steak literally points out my laughing at Boogie, Steven, throughout the fucking live show all the damn time.
Okay.
Nice try, Des.
Yeah,
Look.
yeah.
It's the truth.
Can we get
Good
Steak up
laugh.
here? Can he verify that?
If he's not too
Desi's
fucked up,
funnier than me.
if he's not too fucked up right now.
Desi's funnier than me. Look, I ain't gonna say his name, but somebody outed me last summer near the 4th of July and told the truth. She writes my best jokes. If I said it on live and you thought it was funny, it's because she told it to me an hour before live.
Baby,
This bitch funnier than me
stop.
by a lot. She ain't gonna laugh at me, but she cracks my ass up.
Boogie's actually very funny. Like, IRL.
Are you drinking a Mountain Dew right now? Or I guess that'll
I don't
keep
know
you
what
awake.
the fuck that is.
He's like
He's a
surprised that the
sober
Mountain Dew guys drink a Mountain Dew. He's known for that.
That was a flat.
Is that a
was like
second Mountain Dew in a
2-day-old
bigger
Mountain.
like cup? What
Gotta get some bear piss. That's the good
the
stuff.
fuck is that?
Bear piss hot
My
sauce.
tongue. My tongue tastes like shit.
Oh,
That looks like maple syrup or something.
No, it's a bourbon-based bear piss hot sauce, aged and
Oh,
charged
shit.
moonshine hot sauce, non-alcoholic. It says, but it's pretty loaded in sodium. There's 76 servings in this bottle, and it's 45 milligrams of sodium per serving. It's like 10 times my daily value.
Wow.
One day I'm gonna just drink bear piss and have a heartbreak.
How
That's
has the
my
keto
way
been
out.
going? Is keto going strong?
No, it sucks.
Come on.
The big arch came out, dude. What the fuck am I supposed to do?
Oh,
I still
wasn't-
didn't get that
I wasn't-
fucking sandwich.
I wasn't
bro.
preparing for the big arch.
I know. I gotta get
I
one
almost
tomorrow,
bought
bro.
it. I almost bought it.
I think
Get
it's
that
incredible.
hard sauce. Get extra hard sauce. Even you gotta get it on the side. The burger was a little bit dry. Get extra arch sauce. Thank
Right,
you.
that makes those burgers fresh, dude. Your McDonald's sucks.
Yeah, my
He
McDonald's
just
is popping.
Wakes up and screams, "Get the hard sauce! Get the hard sauce!"
Dude,
But I wonder
look
what
at
that dog
Leo
is licking
licking
off him.
Boogie
There's
right
a
now.
film on his skin that dog is like. It's like a scratch and
Dude.
sniff maker, bro.
What do you think that tastes like?
Sweat, probably. Just like BO.
I've seen dogs eat shit, so it could be anything, right? Like, dogs are wild. Leo probably loves that little shoulder, little honk and shit.
He's
Bro,
looking at him like you're gonna. He's like, as
I
soon as
looked
you
at the
die,
edge
I'm
of the
gonna.
blanket right here. I thought it was the dog's arm, like hugging him. I was like, "Damn, how did he pull that off?" But it's
He
not.
said, "As
It's
soon
the
as you
blanket.
die, I'm going to eat you."
What's going on with this camera?
I think there's a little steak is here.
Oh, shit.
Steak,
Here's Steak. He's gonna be able to confirm it.
steak.
What up, my G?
Do you often call out Desi for laughing at Boogie's jokes? I hope you could hear me.
Steak's head hit the keyboard when he passed out. That's how
You're
he
muted.
joined.
I don't know if you know that.
I don't know. Do I call out Desi for laughing at Boogie's jokes?
Yeah, she said you're always calling her out for laughing at his jokes. So, because
I said I've never heard her laugh at one of Boogie's jokes before, and she was like, "Steak's always calling me out for it."
On
I don't
live,
think-
Steak, you have multiple times. You're like, Desi's laughing in the background. I can hear her. That's literally me laughing at fucking Steven.
We can't
Okay.
confirm that part.
Okay, I can confirm at least one time I said, ha ha ha, Desi's laughing in the background, but I thought that's because Boogie was like being a fucking big dumb retard, and I just heard you laughing.
she was laughing at him,
That's
not
what it
with
is.
him, is what you're claiming?
Yeah, that's what
He
it was.
he didn't make a joke, and she was like, oh, that was such an insightful joke. That's funny, honey. It was sort of like, there's my dumb husband.
See, I think she's just too much in love to laugh at his jokes because she's in awe and she's like, "Oh, that's my baby. How could I ever think of him being funny? He's too cute. He's too cute to be funny." That's what I was thinking.
I gave her Stockholm syndrome.
Oh gosh.
We believe it. We definitely believe it.
No. Oh my gosh.
Are you
She is
allowed
making
to-
me a little bit nauseous right now.
We should probably put Boogie back into members waiting so they have the opportunity in the last 15 minutes to use them.
They're gonna have to pull him up.
Are you allowed? Are you allowed to show drugs on YouTube?
I don't think so.
No.
Can I
But-
show my track marks real quick
Can
so
we
I can
see-
share my trauma with you guys?
Can we see
Track
your trackies?
marks.
Yo,
Yeah, let's see
Mike,
the tracks.
I called you and you didn't answer the phone because I was gonna call into Bus and do a false allegation saying that Tech Protect had coerced me into some weird shit behind a Waffle House. But you didn't answer and I didn't get approval, so I didn't
I was
do
on
it.
Bus when you called. When you called me, I was on Bus.
I know. I wanted you to mute and be like, yeah, you should come false accuse this guy.
Guys, false accusations
Jesus
are not a
Christ.
laughing matter. But I do feel like Desi's
Yeah, they are.
laughed more at false accusations than Boogie's jokes.
Oh.
That was a weird allegation towards Steak. That was
That's
just
a weird
allegation.
What allegation did I get hit with?
Well, no, just her saying that you always call her out for laughing. I don't fucking know. It was a weird.
$60.
I thought it was a trick question. I thought like maybe like I should go check my group chat and figure out like what this was code for, but I'm smoking right now and I don't feel like it. So I just
Smoking.
answered the question.
Lightning Sparrow hit us with the 60 Donkey Kong Country dollars. If we guys want to do a lightning round, we got 14 minutes. If you want to try and smoke out a sissy box, $2 drop right now in the next 14 minutes. Drop your deuces on our treasure chest. Make us happy little campers. Steak.
Yes, sir.
The big white van thing that was happening today. I know you talked a lot about people giving you a lot of shit. How often do you see them? Like how often do they come around?
They hadn't not one time since I moved until today.
Okay. Because I used to be under investigation, and I would have white vans all the time. Back when my dad was doing crack, and they were doing meth in my house and all these drugs, and they thought I was the biggest drug dealer in my city. Well, second biggest drug dealer in my city. And I would actually have the white vans around, and they would follow me. They would follow my family. But you never know who, like, these were local people. Do you think that, like, the feds even do white vans? Like, who do you think they are, right? Do you have any ideas?
I think I'm gonna keep a gun in my garage and I'm gonna get real horny at night and I'm gonna open up the garage all the way and look for vans.
You gonna finger fuck that shotty? Ba-bow, ba-bow. We gonna finger fuck my double barrel shotgun. Cassiola coming through with the big love and beg no pardons coming through, just dropping deuces on Jess as requested, sirs. Thank you. Beg no pardon. Now,
Let me ask you this question, Steak. Why do you not have a gun in your garage already? Slipping, bro. The fuck, you trying to get caught lacking?
I had just moved to this house and I was like, yo, I don't need to just have a gun sitting here all the time no more. I ain't seen a van in a month. I put it inside like 3 days ago. Now I got to pull that motherfucker back out here because that was God talking to me. And he said, hey, what lessons have you not learned? Why is the gun not there in the first place?
do you have a ring camera?
No, I don't believe in them. I think the government controls ring cameras.
What if you had one just to catch the white vans?
I am the ring camera.
You got to get a license plate now.
Yeah, you should. I'm sure he has one already. He just don't want to say anything.
I got more pictures. Mike. We gonna talk about it.
Okay.
We should. Yeah, we need to figure out who the fuck this is.
Iceman Oz
picture I
dropping
got-
a deuce. RWO. Sorry, go ahead.
The other picture I got caught my own license plate in it, so I didn't want to show that. Obviously,
Yeah, no, don't get
Did you
sloppy
get
with it.
theirs? Did you get their license plate?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
Well, fuck. Look it up.
I don't know how, but I'm gonna figure it out.
So just Kalo Dano, he's got a little video camera in his car, and he's been making claims, and he said his videotape just randomly erased right before he was off work. You think that's bullshit? I think he's full of shit. And I know Kalo is a liar. He has been his whole life. This guy used to set up fake accounts to come in as other people and pretend to be other like YouTubers that he was friends with, and they would fight with him and they would fight each other. And I called him out on it one day, and he was like, "It's like you have to ask him 3 times, and he finally tells the truth." It's a weird thing. He might have got
that story he told was total bullshit.
Gotta be right. CJ coming through with a gift. Thank you, CJ.
I like Kalo now, but when he first joined, I really didn't like him because of how he got his money. And I still don't fuck with that story. I still don't fuck with how he got his money.
He just got molested and made $60K, right? That's a good come up.
Oh yeah, some girl in his backseat really had him in fear for his life.
I mean, is it really not believable? I mean,
no,
nothing he says is believable, bro. He literally just said that he got a fucking Uber ride that fucking recognized him from LolcowRewind. We can't even none of that happened.
Oh, no, it was 2. It was 2.
It was 2.
He said the lady.
Yeah, one slapped him, and then one said she used to sugar for Boogie.
When I was on Aussie and I didn't know who the fuck he was, they had just done like the broom sale. And like that was the first introduction to a lot of like I'll say quote unquote normies or new heads to the LCU and the internet overall. So like a lot of people might know Kalo from old shit, but if you only in the LCU, that was like your first big introduction. And he shut up in my chat on Aussie that night, and he said, "Hey, the police are here. They pulled me over. They think I'm Boogie." And I was like, blocked. I blocked him right out of the chat.
Oh, Kalo. He's so funny.
He's hilarious now that I know what he's about. But back then, everybody was like, he's Star. He was going to wear his skin. So I was like, okay, fuck, dude.
Ellie Kedward says, it's Kalo. We love him, but we don't believe him.
I think
he is really good at suing people, but I don't think that's what he's about. I don't think that's what he's about.
I think that's Boogie's son, bro. Nobody believes me.
Man,
no, his dad went to jail. His dad had joined the Aryan Nation so that he wouldn't get beat up in jail. Like that, I don't know what that is. My dad had to get an Aryan Nation tattoo when he went to jail. I don't know what that means. Like, do you know what that means, Kalo? You fucking psychopath.
Man, a lot of people.
His grandpa's a Freemason too. His grandpa's.
That's what he said. Yeah,
grandpa's a Freemason.
When I was brand new, a lot of people told me I'd never be a host. And then when I got host, a lot of people told me I wouldn't keep it. And now I've kept it. And I want to tell you, Kalo, you can wear Keemstar's skin.
Whoa!
You just have to try fucking harder. If you want to achieve your dreams, you've got to lock the fuck in, Kalo.
You just have to believe. Don't do it.
Believe in yourself.
Wear his skin in Minecraft.
Oh God. It's believable, bro.
What if Kalo is the person that like goes psychopath at Fat Camp this year? There's got to be one, right? Every year there's got to be one, right? It's got to be.
If Kalo snaps, I'm going to take him out in a fucking nasty roundhouse kick that leaves generational
I love you
trauma.
bunches for life, my sweet King Billy.
Cassie, you with the big
emoji,
time.
Kissing face emoji. Smiling face with hearts
Red
emoji.
Dono. Boom. Cassie, love you bunches. Big time. That totally blows the fucking Sissy Bucks out the water. Just W's in the chat for Cassie. Thank you.
You just pissed Billy the fridge off. He asked for $2 donos, not fucking red dono. Now y'all need to donate some fucking $2 donos before Billy crashes the fuck out. Stop giving him what he's not asking for. I still want that $60. Damn it.
Thank you so much, Cassie. Dude, steak.
Yes, sir.
We're at Fat Camp. And the white vans pull up. What's protocol for all of us? What do we do?
Well, acknowledge that they're real.
Just observe and report.
That'll be a big first step. So, like, here's the issue. Keem's taking me way outside of my comfort zone, and it's going one or two ways. One, Keemstar sent the vans, and now I'm going to be where he wants me at, so it doesn't matter because they're his vans. Or two, Keemstar sent those fucking vans, and now he's already got me where he wants me.
He's got you right where he wants you. That's true, actually.
He's playing the long game, brother.
He's so smart, bro. People fucking sleep on Keem. He's like going up on live. I wouldn't play a long con. I'm Keem. I wouldn't. I don't have patience to wait and get somebody. Yeah, fucking right.
He is. That's all he does.
Yeah, fucking right. I was born at night, but not last night, motherfucker. I'm out here watching for vans.
I've known Keem for a damn...
actually sending vans to your house, we need to figure it out.
We are getting a whole rush in right now. These deuces. Cassiola coming through. Holly Dolly with the love. Remo the Turk says, I'm just messing LOL because Remo sent in 187. That's police code for murder. Greeky came through with the meat man emojis. Meat man. Cronkus says, let's go RWO forever. Sammy is smitten, says W Billy, W Biggs, W Mike, W Steak. Sorry, Meef, you're on the outskirts. And once again, thank you again, Cassie, for that big red one. Woo! We are 9 out of 30 to the goal with 5 minutes left. If you guys just want to super spam, we got 5 minutes. Super spam deuces. We might hit this goal. If we don't, we've already gotten so much love. It's just a wonderful thing.
What is your goal?
I'll put mayo all over my fucking face.
21 more $2 donos. It's like it's Sissy Box. It's the smallest little goal.
What does that
meme.
equal? I can't do the math.
21 $2 donos is $42.
What the fuck?
I'll put mayo on my fucking face.
It's just about the numbers, like getting the deuces dropped in the last minute or whatever. It's nothing big. It's just for funsies. It's like money confetti. Sammy Smith coming through with the 2. We just get it riled up.
It's not for fun. This is not a joke.
This is for
Give
fun.
him $2.
I need
right
$2.
now.
Rain your dollars down on my chest.
He likes
$2.
I'm a $2 whore.
I got a
for
collection.
$10 more, I'll put fucking mayo on my goddamn face.
Cassie with the sweet king coming through with the emojis. Logie Barra dropping the deuces. Boom. 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 We are 18 away, 18 deuces. Kid behind the camera coming through with $1.99. Big money, Mike. You all right? Mike's never spent $2 before. It was too small. He started choking. He's like, what is this?
I was like, how much farther do I go?
It's like, I never spent $2 before. This is poor. Remo the Turk with 192, just smiling and laughing. Smiling and laughing in our face. Kid behind the camera with the deuce dropping through. We are getting there. We're almost halfway through with 3 minutes left to go. If everybody rains down $2 at once, it'll be a glorious success story. Remo the Turk with a 2 coming through. Damn, yeah. Wow.
Yes.
Kronk is coming through with a let's go on the deuces. We are just inching our way into the red zone, into the end zone. We could probably do this. 2.5 minutes left. Sammy Smith with a 2. Get by the camera with a 2. Oh my God, we are just dropping them. No stop, won't stop. Logie Bear coming through. What that mouth do for $2? I'll show you what that mouth do for $2.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
I thought I was done putting shit on my face.
Cassie, you look coming through with the 2. We got it. Meef, you about to drop that facial? Kid behind the camera with a deuce. Oh my God. We're just coming through for it, coming through with the $2. We're going through. We got 2 minutes. We're coming through with it. We're for 6 away. We're actually going to make the $60. I can't believe we're going to do it.
Those becoming an auctioneer.
Woo! We both coming through with the 2. CJ coming through with the 2 saying cool, but the emoji doesn't actually count, but the emoji is pretty fucking cool. We can get it through. We can do this. At the final countdown. Kronk is coming through with the 2. Sammy Smith coming through with the 2, and we are 4 away. We're so close. Oh, get by the camera with the 2. Cassiola coming through with the 2. 1 little 2 little. Remo with the 2, and now we got 1 more to go for $60, and we did it. Hey, Jaden. Come on, just scared, called steak. We did it.
Thank you.
Logie Barra coming through with the over the top 2. We hit $60. I knew we could do it. This is the greatest day of my life. I'm so happy, Mike. Thank you for coming through clutch 2.
Yeah.
You could have done
Thanks,
the easy
Mike.
thing.
Thanks.
Kid behind the
Thanks a
camera
lot.
with a 20 over the top. Remo the Turk with a 211. 211. The code for is that drunk intoxication or thievery, robbery?
Oh, what the fuck's he doing?
211 is robbery, I think.
What?
CJ with the good luck, have fun emoji.
He's putting mayo on his face, son.
Meef, are you doing whiteface? It's going down for real. What you meefing?
Motherfucker.
Does it taste good? Nebula Forge coming through with the 2. You like that?
Oh, dude, it smells bad. It smells bad.
Is it rotten?
No, I don't know what the fuck.
You look like David Jaffe when he was lost at sea. Man.
Oh, fuck.
Young Meef plastered on. And we're going to pass everybody over to Lolcow Nerd. Mike, thank you for hanging with us. Steak, thank you for hanging with us. Meef, thank you for hanging with us and mayoing up. Biggs, anything you want to say to the kids?
Hi.
I want to say,
This show you shouldn't be allowed here, so you should go now. I love you.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Remo the Turk says, I'm just random numbers over here. Okay, I see what you're doing, Remo. I know what you're doing with your little threats. Anyways, we got to send you guys over to Lolcow Nerds. Go give them a big hug, big love. Nick and Grim are going to be doing a great show. I'm going to peep in and see what they got cooked up for us. You should, too.
sure.
Goodbye, everybody. It's time to go.
Yeah, thanks for having me. I want to pop in here more. Thanks for having me. Oh.